It was a clash of the Titans, high desert hoops style, when Oak Hills takes on Adelanto. Oak Hills, the Bulldogs, winners of 5 of their first 8. The Saints coming off a tournament championship in the Sierra Vista tourney, coming in with a 7-1 record.
Man, well, luckily for me, I have some really smart kids. 6 of my kids made honor roll. I have 4 kids right now with a 4.0. So they're buying into the game plan, being unselfish, and competing every night.
Adelanto starts Raheem Ramsey, 0. Darrion Johnson, 13. Harvey, 35. 11 is Le'Veon Harris, 3. Caijon Wolfe, who's 3, opens the scoring. Isaiah Hyder, 4. Michael Miller, 5. Samaj Blocker, 14. 20 is Auggie Lua. Nykhai Williams, 22, battling under the boards and scoring the Bulldogs' first basket. Michael Miller's drive shot gives Oak Hills the lead, 4-3. Isaiah Hyder's jumper ties the game at 7 at the 3-minute mark. First of 12 points for the senior floor general this night. The Bulldogs regain the lead as Isaiah Hyder completes the 3-point play. Michael Miller fights through a trio of Saints, regains control, and puts the Bulldogs up 10-7. Caijon Wolfe floats like a butterfly and stings the Dogs with this basket, pulling the Saints within 1, 10-9. No shortage of outstanding defensive plays. Caijon Wolfe, this steal. The defensive intensity is fierce, fighting for rebounds, vigorous. 6'5", Harvey. Then Darrion Hall shedding Michael Miller, who hits the court hard. Auggie Lua, the block. Darrion Hall gets it back and scores, and Adelanto is back on top, 11-10. Bulldogs around the perimeter of Adelanto's zone. Samaj Blocker detects a seam into the paint, and it's another lead change. Samaj Blocker, 6'1", sophomore. An Oak Hills blocked shot, Nykhai Williams, a Bulldog steal, Auggie Lua, in this sequence, with time winding down in the first quarter. Samaj Blocker into the front court to Isaiah Hyder, who surveys the defense. Andrew Pont shoots what becomes an assist to Nykhai Williams, who is a very good shooter from out. He is just inside the 3-point line. The first quarter ends with Oak Hills up by 3, 14-11. Darren Atkinson goes baseline and scores the first points of quarter number 2. Darren Atkinson, 6'2", sophomore. Caijon Wolfe, soft touch for 2, and Adelanto goes ahead 15-14. Raheem Ramsey up court to Darrion Hall, 6 unanswered points for the Saints. It's 17-14. Adelanto holds Oak Hills scoreless through the first 6 minutes of the second quarter. The Bulldogs finally score on the putback. Michael Miller hits back-to-back baskets as the Bulldogs go on a 6-2 run and regain the lead 20-19 with 1 minute showing before halftime. Harvey hits Darrion Johnson invading the paint and gets it back. Adelanto scores the last 4 points of a very low-scoring first half. Saints 23, Bulldogs 20 at halftime. Harvey gets the finger roll to fall. Nykhai Williams from Auggie Lua, the big men, score the first points of the second half. It's 25-22 Saints. Bulldogs pressure defense. Michael Miller to the basket. Then he's slapped with a technical. The Caijon Wolfe free throw makes it 26-24 Saints. Michael Miller answers with the drive shot, and it's tied at 26. Darrion Johnson pushes it up court and dishes off to Le'Veon Harris. The 6'5" senior gives the Saints the lead 28-26. We are midway through the third quarter. Nykhai Williams from outside, tied at 28-14 this night for the 6'7" senior. Caijon Wolfe for 2 for the 5'8" senior who was MVP of the Sierra Vista tournament. Nykhai Williams, we are tied at 30. 32-30 Bulldogs as Auggie Lua scores in the paint. Adelanto calls timeout with 2:43 to go in the third. 33-32 Saints on Darrion Johnson's 3. All 10 of Darrion Johnson's points come in the second half. 36-32 on Kyler Harvey's 3. 13 this night for Kyler Harvey, who averages 20 points a game. Adelanto mounts their biggest lead of the game at 7, cashing in at the free throw line. Kyler Harvey's free throw looks to end third quarter scoring, but no, the Saints are called for fouling Isaiah Hyder on the desperation shot at the buzzer, to Coach Kimo Brown's disbelief. And the score at the end of 3 is 39-34, Saints by 5. Get set for a high-scoring fourth quarter. The Bulldogs will score more points in the fourth quarter than they did in the entire first half. Michael Miller's 3 cuts Adelanto's lead to 2, 39-37. Darrion Johnson, the steal, batting it away. He breaks up court and gets the pass from Caijon Wolfe. Saints by 4, 41-37. Darrion Johnson coming off a 19-point game in the Sierra Vista Finals. Nykhai Williams on one of Isaiah Hyder's 5 assists, 41-39. Saints lead back up to 5 on Caijon Wolfe's 3. He scores 19 this night. Caijon Wolfe had a career-high 26 in the Sierra Vista semifinals victory. Auggie Lua underneath. Bulldogs within 3, 44-41. Nykhai Williams, one of his 20 rebounds to Isaiah Hyder all the way to the hoop. The Adelanto lead is cut to 1. Darrion Johnson from Caijon Wolfe, the 3 puts Adelanto back up by 4, 47-43. Before Michael Miller fires the cross-court assist to Isaiah Hyder, whose 3 reduces Adelanto's lead to 1. It is 47-46 with 3.5 minutes to go. The defense making the difference. Auggie Lua with the block. Isaiah Hyder up court to Michael Miller, who is fouled. His free throws put the Bulldogs back on top, 48-47, 3 minutes on the clock. Caijon Wolfe, the steal. Isaiah Hyder atones, standing his ground and drawing the charging foul. Then the 5'8 senior puts Oak Hills up by 3 when he penetrates, waits for the traffic to clear, and puts it in. With 1:20 to play, it is 50-47. The lead is 5 with under a minute to go when Michael Miller follows his miss, gets it back from Andrew Pont, and scores. Darrion Johnson sinks a pair of free throws to pull Adelanto back within 3, 52-49. Darrion Johnson averages right at 10 points a game, and that's what he finishes with this night. Michael Miller looks to ice it when he scores on the midcourt assist from Andrew Pont. It is 54-49 with 27 seconds to play. Alivion Harris cuts it to a 2-point deficit with the 3. The 6'5 senior averages 15 a game. It is 54-52 with 20 seconds to go following the Saints' timeout. This proves to be the game-winning basket. Michael Miller on another excellent full-court pass from Andrew Pont. 56-52, clock running, down to 13 seconds. Caijon Wolfe from beyond the arc, 56-55, and that's where the scoring ends. An instant classic, a true cliffhanger between two of the best teams in the high desert.
Isaiah, what made the difference in this game tonight?
I think the defense in the second half, and we came out with more intensity, being more physical. In the first half, we weren't really getting anything, so we came out in the second half and made a difference.
Towards the end of the game, we came together and came as a team and executed well, and that's what made us win this game tonight.
Good job, especially down the finish. Congratulations. Thanks for these comments.
Thank you.
Bid fast and last. Sold on supporting high desert sports. Bid fast and last. Liquidation of government entities, vehicles, firearms, estates, antiques, fine jewelry, coins, and more. Bid online at bidfastandlast.com.
Ready to kick tires, start fires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.